Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy, and if you're new here, I tell stories in The Sims and help you improve your gameplay. I was just about to record a completely different video, and I hopped on Twitter and saw the news. That's right, there's new Paralives news. It's been a while since we've heard anything from Paralives. They've been working on the game quietly in the background, and they finally shared something new, and it's amazing. If you aren't familiar with the life simulator Paralives that's currently in development, you can check out my playlist where I cover all of the development up until this point. But for those of you who are up to date, let's jump in and check out the news. And I also want to talk about the art style because I have seen a lot of conflicting comments on Paralives' YouTube channel and Twitter and different forums. So I want to talk about that too. But first, let's see what's new. So there's a brand new video today released by Paralives called the Paramaker diagram tool. I see some idle animations when the para is standing in, I guess this is their version of the Paramaker. That's what it's called, the Paramaker. And you can see that we're going to be able to drag and drop the various different parts of the body. And let me move myself out of the way so you can see this better. I'll move myself over to the other side so you can see there's going to be bottom depth, bottom height, eyebrow width, eyebrow height. So right now it looks like they have height and width sliders for various different aspects of the face and body. Here's the nose, and you can choose different areas of the nose. That's the bridge. It looks like you can adjust the tip. You can adjust the nostrils. I mean, that is awesome. That is something that I think everybody else loves in the, sorry, it started to play a different video, in The Sims 4, and I am very, very excited that they're going to be bringing this to Paralives. I did not expect to get this level of customization from Paralives, so that's very exciting. I honestly didn't see this one coming at all. I didn't think we would get this much. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is the hand-drawn art style. So this was posted 4 days ago by Paralives showing the hair physics. I freaking love this so much. The first thing I thought of when I saw this is it reminds me of The Sims 2. The way the hair just slightly moves enough to make it look kind of realistic. But not too much that it's over the top. It's just the perfect little hair jiggle. That's what I'm going to call it. I really, really like this. I was really happy about this. And I thought most other people would be too. So I was kind of surprised when I went and looked in the comments. Some people really like it. This person likes it. There are a lot of comments in here, people saying how much they like the art style. I am personally a fan of it. I really do like it. But if you scroll down, there are a lot of comments in here with people saying that they didn't care for the art style. This person says they're a little sad that the art style of the Parafolk has changed so much. They really like the style in Meet Sebastian and thought it was a great improvement. I'm not a fan of the harsh pencil highlights, etc. I don't know if I can get past these graphics. I don't like the art style though. They should keep it more clean and neutral like Sims 4 did. Not a huge fan of the art style. So comments are really mixed here. Although I do think I'm seeing more that say they do like it. Personally, I do like the way that the Paras look in Paralives. They are trying to go for this drawn style, like that is the style of the game that they are targeting. My only fear with this is how is this going to work with genetics, and especially now that we have these sliders, are we really going to be able to see some good genetics in our Sims whenever they have children? I'm not trying to compare Paralives to The Sims 4. You cannot compare these games. They are different games, just in the same genre. But I just want to bring up and say that I am not a huge fan of genetics in The Sims 4. I think they're not very well done at all. So I'm hoping that Paralives can do a better job just for my personal enjoyment. But even if it was just as good, I would still be happy. That's the only thing that concerns me about the art style is how are we going to be able to see the genetics of our Sims in their children and grandchildren? I don't know. But I love the way this para looks, personally. I don't mind it being cartoony, especially if we're going to get decent gameplay out of this game. Like, as long as the graphics are reasonable, they look like people, you know, we can customize them a great deal with these sliders, and we are going to have in-depth genetics, and the gameplay is going to be good and deep. then I am happy with this. I mean, this is an independent game studio. You have to remember this is just like a small team of people working on this game. This isn't a huge company like EA. So what they've done so far is pretty damn impressive in my opinion. Another thing that I noticed is body hair, y'all. We are going to have body hair. This para has chest hair, arm hair, leg hair. I also saw toenails. Wait, zoom out. Go back. Go back. I see toenails. So there are a lot of little details that they're already adding in right now. Just look at all the areas that you're going to be able to customize. Like all parts of the leg, the chest, the arms, the stomach, the head, the face. Like they really did a great job, and I'm just shocked honestly because I did not expect this. I thought with Paralives we would probably have presets, maybe a little bit of customization, maybe like Sims 3 where there were sliders and stuff, but I didn't expect this level. So I'm very, very excited about this. I think it's awesome. And if you are interested in supporting this game and getting this game made faster, don't forget to check out Paralives' Patreon. I am not affiliated with them. I don't get anything for saying that. I just really believe in this game, and I think we should support it if we want a good life simulator, a good indie life simulator, okay? So far, the only new news we've had since my last video are these new sliders and then the hair physics. Now, this is a little grainy and stuff because this is a YouTube community post. Let me see if I can find this on their Twitter. So here we can see it a little bit more nicely. And this is Maggie. She is so cute. I love her little facial features. And I know some people are saying like they think the face looks flat and cartoony and that's why they don't like it. But I personally think it's really cute. And I am okay if the art style stays just like this if we get the level of gameplay that Paralives is saying we're going to get and that players want. How about you? How do you feel about this? Can you just not get past these graphics? Do you love these graphics? Or are you, willing to accept this for the good gameplay? Leave a comment down below and let me know because I'd really like to hear what my audience thinks about this. It seems to be, people seem to really have mixed feelings about this, and I'm curious to hear what you guys think and why. I like it. I think it's more than adequate if we get a good game. And I just want to quickly read what Alex has to say about these sliders on his Patreon page. With this new feature, you can use our handy diagrams to quickly customize the shape, size, and rotation of different parts of your para. You can edit a wide variety of sliders for important body and facial features and tweak the smallest little details. For those who like to fine-tune, the sliders are also displayed in a more traditional fashion below the diagram where you can enter exact numbers and even copy-paste them between Parafolks. You know why I like that, don't you? I like that for randomization. So I can like randomize a number between 1 and 100 and put it in and get really random looking paras because I love to randomize appearances. The possibilities are endless. And the ability to copy and paste them between Parafolks is also pretty cool. I don't know how I would use that, but I think it could be useful. You may be wondering whether or not the game still has the option to push and pull the characters directly to edit their body. Unfortunately, the answer is no. We decided to remove that feature because we learned that it is protected by a patent. What? Okay, what? It's protected by a patent to push and pull the body? What is that? What? This is entirely our fault for not researching the existing patents before starting the development of the Paramaker, and we would like to apologize for that. We believe that software property rights are important and must be respected. That's true, but that is a patented thing? That seems very odd to me. Okay, so now I have to go back to the video. So you can't push and pull the actual body, but you have to push and pull on the sliders themselves. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't really see the problem with that. You're still able to push and pull. You just have to use like these sliders on the side over here, and you can't actually click on the body. Like I guess The Sims 4 has patented that because I don't know of any other games that do that. That just seems that is something I never would have thought that you would have to get a patent for. That just blows my mind. I don't know. With that said, we still wanted to find an alternative that would be easy to use and understand. A classic list of sliders felt a little bland and overwhelming on screen due to their number. After many iterations, we decided to go with this diagram approach, and we are really pleased with the result. We believe it's intuitive and fun to play with. I agree. I thought it looked really good, and I just had the urge while I was watching the video just to click on those sliders and move them around myself. Okay, sorry, my YouTube just started playing Little Simsy there. I guess that was the next video in line. Sorry about that. The new slider interface is now pretty solid and will allow everyone to create all kinds of Parafolks quickly and easily. We're looking forward to putting it in your hands and seeing what you will create. Ooh, I wonder if that means that we'll get, you know how when The Sims 4 was first released, we got like a Create a Sim demo where you could start creating your sim before the game was released? I wonder if Paralives will release like a Paramaker demo so we can start creating our paras. That would be really cool. They haven't said that, but that seems to hint towards that. So one more time, here are how the sliders look. You just push and pull the slider on the little diagram. I agree. I think this is a really good compromise if they can't, you know, click directly on the body. I also like being able to put the numbers directly into the little box. I think this is fantastic. I love this, and now I cannot wait to get in there and create my own paras. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And I also love the little details that we're going to get right off the bat, like body hair and toenails. So that's awesome. And so for those of you who thought that the graphics were too flat, looking at the picture of Maggie's hair, do you still feel the same way looking at this guy in like the Paramaker? Because I feel like this looks pretty cute. Considering the gameplay that the Paralives team are working on, I think this is going to be more than enough for me to enjoy this game. But I know that everyone is different and everyone has different visual preferences. So just leave some comments down below. Let's discuss this. I want to know what you guys think. It's very exciting to get new Paralives news. I'm so happy about it. I can't wait to see more. And don't forget to check out Paralives' Patreon as well. I guess that's all for now. My name is Cindy, and I will see you guys with a new video very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!